Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Easy English Guide. I'm Sam. Do you believe that to get fluent in English, you have to study for hours every single day? That to have natural, flowing conversations, you need to sit at a desk all day, buried under a mountain of grammar books? Well, what if I told you that this belief is not only wrong, but it's the very thing holding you back? What if the real secret to fluent conversation isn't about how long you practice, but how consistently you do it? If this sounds like you, don't worry. You're not alone. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you a completely different way to think about learning English. I'm going to give you a simple, powerful, 15-minute daily routine that is built on how our brains actually learn skills. This isn't about memorizing rules. This is about building a physical skill, just like a musician learns an instrument or an athlete trains their body. We're going to use powerful speaking drills that retrain your brain, your mouth, and your confidence. For years, we have been taught that more is better. More hours, more vocabulary lists, more grammar rules. But this usually just leads to burnout and frustration. That awful feeling that you're not good enough at English. You can understand a lot, you read pretty well, but when it's time to speak, you freeze. It's like a traffic jam in your brain. All the words are there, but none of them can get out. The conversation just moves on without you. This is the method that turns silent learners into confident speakers. So forget the hours of painful study. Give me 15 focused minutes a day, and I'll give you the key to unlocking the fluent English conversations you've always wanted. Stay with me. Before I show you the specific drills, you have to understand why this 15-minute approach works so incredibly well. The problem with the old study for hours method is that it treats speaking a language like an academic subject you need to pass an exam in. But speaking isn't an exam. It's a physical skill, like learning to swim. You can't learn to swim by reading a book about it. You have to get in the water consistently. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't brush your teeth for 5 hours once a month and expect them to stay clean, right? You do it for a few minutes every single day. That consistency is what keeps you healthy. English is exactly the same. A short, focused, active practice every day works better than a long, passive study session once a week. And the best part is, 15 minutes is so small that there's no excuse. We all have 15 minutes. It's easy to fit in, even if you're tired or busy. Our goal here isn't perfection, it's consistency. We are shifting your identity from someone who is studying English to someone who speaks English every day. That simple shift in your routine is the foundation for everything. It's not about finding more time. It's about making your time more effective. All right, our first drill for 5 minutes is a quick workout for your fluency. It's called the 3-2-1 method. It's designed to help you stop pausing and translating in your head. So many of us freeze because our brain is trying to do too much at once. Find the word, remember the grammar, translate the sentence, and manage our anxiety. This drill helps you focus on one thing, and that is speaking. Now, let me show you how it works. You pick a simple topic. Then you speak about it 3 times, giving yourself less time for each round. We are going to use a 90, 60, 30-second version. Let's go step by step. Step 1. Choose a topic. Pick something simple and personal you know well. You can also try these sentences. What did you do last weekend? Describe your favorite movie. Or, what is a skill you want to learn? Step 2. The first round of 90 seconds. Set a timer for 90 seconds. Hit start and talk about your topic. The only rule is, don't stop talking. If you get stuck, use a filler like, well, let me see, Just keep your mouth moving. Step 3. The second round of 60 seconds. Immediately reset the timer for 60 seconds. Talk about the exact same topic again. This time, try to make it a little clearer. You'll be amazed at how much more easily the words come out. Step 4. The final round of 30 seconds. Now for the final step. Reset the timer for just 30 seconds. Same topic. Go. Say only the most important parts. Be direct and punchy. This drill takes about 3 minutes of speaking, plus a little extra for preparation. Doing this 5-minute drill every day trains your brain for speed. It proves to you that you can speak without those long, painful pauses. It builds a sense of confidence because you can literally feel yourself getting better with each round. The second drill for 5 minutes is shadowing. Shadowing is probably the single most powerful exercise for improving your pronunciation and sounding natural. So, what is it? Shadowing is simply listening to a native speaker and speaking along with them at the exact same time, like an echo or a shadow. Why does this work so well? Because fluent speaking isn't just about knowing words, it's about the music behind the words. It's like learning to sing a song. You can't just read the lyrics on a page. You have to listen to the melody, the rhythm, and the emotion, and try to copy the singer. When you only learn from books, you completely miss this music. Shadowing trains your mouth, ears, and brain to work together with the natural sound of English. You're not just learning words, you're learning the physical feeling of speaking fluently. Here's your step-by-step guide to doing it right. Step 1. Choose your material. Find a short piece of English audio about 30 to 60 seconds long. A clip from a podcast, a YouTube video, or an audiobook. Anything works. Just make sure it has a transcript and the speaker's voice is clear. Step 2. Listen and read. Play the audio once while you read the transcript. Don't speak yet. Just get a feel for the content, the speed, and the rhythm. Step 3. The shadow. Now, play the audio again. This time, the moment the speaker starts, you start. Read the transcript out loud and try to match the speaker's pace, rhythm, and intonation exactly. Don't worry if you stumble. The goal isn't perfection, it's imitation. You are literally training your mouth muscles. Try to copy everything, the pauses, the stressed words, the way words connect. Let's try a quick example. Imagine the audio says, "That's a great question. To be honest, the most important thing is to get started." When you shadow this, you're trying to copy the sound. You might notice the speaker links "that's a" together. They might put emphasis on "great" and "important." You copy all of it. You're basically an actor playing the role of a fluent speaker. Step 4. Repeat. Do this for 5 minutes. You can use the same 60-second clip and repeat it 5 times. Repetition is everything. With each try, you'll feel yourself getting closer to the native speaker's sound. At first, this will feel strange, but doing this for just 5 minutes a day will do more for your pronunciation and rhythm than hours of just listening. You are actively rewiring your brain to make the sounds of English correctly and automatically. The final 5-minute block is all about a concept called chunking. So, what is a chunk? It's just a group of words that often appear together like, "by the way," "to be honest," or "it depends on." Think of it like building a wall, step by step. Many learners try to build sentences one small brick at a time. That makes speaking slow, and the wall feels weak. Native speakers don't do that. They use ready-made parts and put them together quickly. These ready-made parts are called chunks. Their brain uses the whole chunk at once, and that's why they can speak smoothly. The solution is to stop collecting single words and start collecting chunks. Your 5-minute drill here is to actively learn and practice just one new, useful chunk every single day. Here's how you do it. Step 1. Find a useful chunk. Chunks are everywhere. Listen for the phrases people use to give opinions, agree, or buy themselves some time. Today, let's pick a great buying time chunk. That's a really interesting point. Step 2. Understand its job. This chunk is brilliant. It does 3 things at once. It says something about the other person, it shows you're paying attention, and it gives you 3 to 5 precious seconds to think about what you want to say next. Step 3. Practice it out loud. Don't just read it. Say it. Repeat it 10 times. That's a really interesting point. Say it with different emotions. Make it feel like your own. Step 4. Create your own sentences. Now, immediately use it in a few examples to lock it into your memory. For example, "That's a really interesting point. I hadn't thought about it that way before." That's a really interesting point. Let me think for a second. That's a really interesting point. But I also think we need to consider the cost. Step 5. Keep a phrase bank. Get a small notebook or a file on your phone and call it My Phrase Bank. Every day, add your new chunk. After a month, you'll have 30 powerful, ready-to-use phrases. After a year, you will have over 365. That's more than enough to handle a huge range of conversational situations with ease. This 5-minute habit shifts your focus from just knowing vocabulary to actively using language in real time. Okay, so we have our 3 drills. 5 minutes for 3-2-1 drill. Pick a simple topic and train your brain for speed. 5 minutes for shadowing. Pick a short audio clip and focus on the music of the language, and 5 minutes for chunking. Learn, practice, and write down one new phrase. That's your 15-minute daily workout. And remember, consistency is everything. We've learned that fluency isn't about knowing everything. It's about being able to use what you know, automatically and with confidence. This isn't a quick fix or a magic trick. It does require commitment. But the commitment is small, just 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes of focused, active, and smart practice. Now we have covered all 3 drills, and I'm curious, which one are you most excited to try first? Let me know down in the comments. Your journey starts with a single step, and just declaring what you're going to do is a powerful one. I'll read and respond to as many as I can. Thank you so much for investing this time in yourself and your fluency. If you found this helpful and you're ready to commit to the 15-minute habit, do 3 quick things for me. Hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss what's next, and share this video with one other person you know who's trying to become a confident English speaker. Let's build a community of people who take action. Now, go start your 15 minutes.